Victoria Tanco was just 17 years old when she represented Argentina in the 2011 Spirit International Championship. Despite her young age, she had already been playing golf for over 11 years, and starting at age 14, she played 4 consecutive U.S. Open events. Her goal as a golfer was not surprising.
I think being the best player in the world is everyone's goal. So then I'm going to turn professional this year, so this is my last amateur event.
At the Spirit, she was paired with a caddy who had a very different journey into the world of golf. In fact, he became a caddy well before he'd ever picked up a club or even played a single hole.
My name is Edgar Marin. I am originally from El Paso, Texas. I reside in Austin, Texas. I'm a 4 caddy for Caddie Central, and I work at a private university as a manager of a coffee shop. And I love to caddy. I started caddying in 2001, and I started playing golf. I picked up a club by holding a golf club for my reason, for me to swing the club in late 2004.
Edgar was paired with Victoria as her caddy, and something happened during the event that people are still talking about.
You know, we meshed really well the whole time. We did really great together. She asked me a lot. I was surprised how much she asked me, which was great. I just met her, during the practice round. She always kept me on my toes by reading putts. She always asked me for putts. So no matter where we were, no matter what we were doing, I'd say 95% of the time she always asked me for a read. Her yardages, the wind. Now that I've been playing for a while, I'm great at yardages. I'm a way better caddy than I'm a player. That is the truth, and I'm not just saying that, but I'm good with wind. I come from West Texas, and it's very windy up there, and you just gotta trust it,
It was a gusty day during the final round of the Spirit. Germany was 2 birdies away from Victoria as she stepped up to a par 5 hole.
Going to number 2, a par 5, we've been playing the same thing all day, or all week. Driver, 3 hybrid, center, and for some reason, there was a little wind against us, and I wasn't really thinking, so I had her take out her 2 hybrid, not even thinking about the bunker that's like 60 yards from the green. And left, no bueno, not good. Sure enough, she's in the bunker, par 5, we're not really pressure or anything like that, but she ends up duffing it out of the bunker. She gets up and down, she made a bogey. Long story short, she made a bogey on the par 5. Luckily for me, I got to find out the next hole, like how great she really is and how strong and how focused and how she can totally erase whatever's going on. So par 3, I think we had 161. There was just something that hit me. There was a little wind up in the air, definitely a big gust. That was just me. And for whatever reason, the universe touched me on the shoulder and was like, hey, you should stop her. And sure enough, I just said her name. I said Victoria, and that was it. And then she stopped and she kind of looked at me with, like, what? And I went up to her, I was like, hey, there's a breeze. You should hit your 6-iron. And that look on her face was pretty priceless to me. She looked at me like, yeah, right, dude. I'm still a little heated from the last hole. She gave me that look like, you gotta be kidding me. But I guess. She pulls out her 6-iron, she goes through her same routine again, and it hits. And so she looks at me like she's about to kill me. And in my mind, I'm like, oh my God, she flew it. We go up there, we ask him, hey, what happened? Where's the ball? He's like, dude, it bounced, and I think I heard it go behind me. So we're looking everywhere, we're looking on the side. It's a good 3 to 4 minutes while we're there, and I'm just like, oh my God, this is terrible. Lo and behold, I hear her screaming, and she hit it in the hole, hit her hole-in-one, and pretty much the rest was history. She ended up winning by 2 or 3 strokes. I mean, it was great to see a hole-in-one in the tournament. Final round, I lucked out. She did what I told her to do. She executed perfectly and, got her hole-in-one and got her victory and got Argentina 2nd place as a team. And yeah, it was pretty neat. That's one of the reasons why I came back, because that was just a great experience. There's just no telling what kind of talent is going to come out of here, and I want front row to see all these kids, because they're all future professionals, most of them, whether on the PGA, the European, the Asian Tour, South America. So it was pretty fun.